Boruto Gaiden is getting pretty lit. Like, oh my gosh, this episode got me so hyped. I was like, yes, Naruto Gaiden is finally starting. Oh my gosh. So, that filler or the past few episodes have been really slow. Not much of anything happened. It was going, eh. And then when Gaiden started this episode, it went from trash to cash. It was like, boom. I was like, whoa. Okay, so, anyhow. This episode we had a lot of things with Sarada, of course, asking Sakura a lot of questions about Sasuke and her father, the relationship, things about her father, and Sakura couldn't really tell her little to anything. Partly because she was thinking that Sarada was acting weird. How is she acting weird? She's freaking your daughter. Of course she's gonna want to know about her dad who's never there. He's like a black dad, ain't never at home. That's one of the things I liked a lot about this episode was, of course, Sarada asking a lot of questions about Sasuke, the relationship, and all of that. And then, everyone at the beginning of the episode was like practicing and doing things with their dad. They're like training with their dads. Metalli with Lee. Freaking Shikadai with Shikamaru. Boruto is trying to get Naruto's attention by painting on the face. All of that, etc. And another thing that was really funny and also stupid is that Chocho actually believes that her, Choji and whatever her mom's name are not even her parents. I'm like, you're retarded. So I remember this from the manga. Oh yes. So I love seeing these manga chapters come to life because it's been a long time since I read Naruto Gaiden. I read it like 2 years ago. It came a while ago. I read it like right when it came out. But anyhow, I'm really glad to see these manga chapters come to life. And this has been the first episode where I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Like I didn't know exactly, but I knew most of the major events was gonna happen. Like asking the questions, Chocho going on the adventure to find their real dads, and all of that. Even though Chocho is stupid, she did give Sarada actually a legit idea. So she's like, Chocho's like, let's go on an adventure to find my dad. And Sarada's like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? So Sarada was like, hey, that's a good idea. So surprisingly, Sarada got an idea from stupid Chocho for once. But yo, it's so obvious. Even Mitsuki came in, because that's the funniest part of the episode. When Mitsuki was coming in, he's like, oh, it's part of a process of a girl growing up when she's trying to get to know herself. And Chocho was getting all mad because he was right. And it's obvious. She's black, like her mother, fat, like her father. It's pretty obvious. Chocho gave Sarada a very good idea on that, and now they're gonna go. And as you saw in the preview, they're gonna meet one of the Shin clones, and Naruto's gonna protect them. So, ooh, that's gonna be a whole nother hype. And it was really interesting to see her to ask all those questions, trying to find all the information. She even went to the library, was reading a book on the Uchiha clan, and said the only people to last of the Uchiha clan was Sasuke and Sarada. And yeah. And it was really cool seeing that. Also, what happened was when Sarada found the picture of Sasuke and Team Taka, which was with Karin, Jugo, and Tsuegetsu. Anyhow, yeah, she saw Karin with her glasses, red glasses or whatever, glasses like her, and she's thinking, oh, that might be my mom. So it makes a lot of sense because Sakura, she was even questioning Sakura if she was even Sasuke's husband. Sarada's getting suspect, and Karin has glasses like her, and I was one of Sasuke's old friends that he was with a lot. So it makes a lot of sense why Sarada thinks this, and I just feel really bad for Sarada. Just think about it. She doesn't have a dad. He's nowhere around. Like at least she has a dad. And she'll see him more later, but like right now she don't ever see him. Everyone else is always with her dad. That's really sad, and I don't know how that feels because yes, I actually do have a dad. Everyone's like, oh, you black, you don't have a dad. Yeah, I do. A lot of black boys like me don't have a dad, but I actually do. So I don't know how it feels not to have a dad, but I know some of you guys probably do. And yeah, all I know is it's a very sad feeling for a lot of people, especially Sarada, when she didn't have one. Everybody else does, so I feel kind of bad for Sarada. But yeah, later in this arc, it's about to get heat, so Sarada's gonna be feeling a lot better. And I already know who the true mother is because they reveal it, of course, in this arc, who Sarada's true mother is. And it's a little bit of a twist, that's all I'll say. So I don't want to ruin it, of course. I love knowing things that you guys don't know. And then for the last part of the episode, pretty much, was when Sasuke finally showed up again. I thought it was going to be like a full fight, but it wasn't. Anyhow, Sasuke came back from some portal. Could use, he can use his rainy gun to teleport and stuff. And then Shin came out of nowhere and attacks, and they start fighting. Because I think Sasuke was already fighting him, or he's fighting someone else, because he was like breathing hard, and he already had his Renny Sharingan, and he had his Mangaku, I think. Yeah, he has Mini Shotgun and his Mangaku out at the same time. So that means he was in some real combat if he has both of those bad boys out. And then Shin pops out of nowhere and attacks him. So if Sasuke vs Shin is gonna be the next episode, that is gonna be good as well. I'm like, yes. So I'm finally seeing Boruto actually have some momentum, not these boring fillers, and things are actually happening now. Sarada asking questions, Sarada trying to go on an adventure, find her father, Sasuke not only coming back to see Sarada later, actually coming back on screen, finally gonna see Sasuke again. And then we're gonna see Sasuke versus Shin in the next episode. And yeah. And now towards the last part, which is a preview, which I already talked a little bit about this a few minutes ago. But anyhow, Sarada and Chocho, as you saw in the preview, are gonna go and try to look for their dads, and then the Shin clone attacks them. So of course they're not really that strong compared to the Shin clone, and Naruto comes in and saves them. It's gonna be so awesome. So all you guys who haven't read the manga, which is probably most of you guys, it's about to be lit. That's what I'm about to tell you. This next month of Boruto is gonna be so hype top. Cause I remember when I was reading the manga, it only has 10 chapters. Naruto Gaiden is 10 chapters. It's probably gonna be like 10 episodes, maybe more than that. And it was hype every chapter. That's how it's gonna be now. So I'm really glad for that. No more boring, slow fillers. Interesting things are actually happening. I really appreciate that. Anyhow, that's about a wrap. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. Let's hit for 10 likes, comment, and subscribe. This is Lump King, and stay fresh.